Hi Libra, how are you? So let's have a look how to empower yourself through tarot and oracle. Having a look at the aspects today from the shadowscapes, tarot, and then the Queen Oracle Moon. So what does Libra need to know today? Libra. Libra. So use 3 cards here and then the changing aspects. So what does Libra need to know today? What does Libra need to know? So changing aspects there. So your first aspect is 7 of Cups. So you may find just after the harvest moon in the northern hemisphere, everything's gone dreamy and we're letting go of certain things. But with you guys, one needs to look at the plan, need to look at what is available to yourself on an emotional level. So finding out certain things, whether they be imagination or real, to really focus on what needs to be adopted. What about home? What about relationships and job? All these things are like flashing before you. And until we take focus and devise a plan, we don't know how to actually make that in our life. So today is a great opportunity to see things clearly and how to make the plan and really feel how that's going to work out and if it's applicable, because sometimes things are not applicable, but when you really have visualized what you need to manifest, it can happen so much faster. So let's see what's going on. The Queen of Swords. This is a perfect opportunity for you to communicate with yourself. This new way of thinking, not getting tangled up, knowing precisely what's going on and letting those thoughts just materialize, even if it means communicating in writing, in a journal, but also to those important people around you. This is also a good time as the harvest moon waxes and wanes, etc. It's time for the phase to really let go of certain thought processes. The Queen of Swords is great for analysing things, and this is yourself. You are the Queen of Swords. So where's the balance between what's happened in the past and what's happening in the future? Make a decision in a gentle way, in a precise way, a nurturing way, to understand that things do need to be said to certain people, especially perhaps to yourself, in what new ideas can you feel about your life, and really let flourish, really see that happening going into next year. So the Two of Pentacles. What a great time to be alive, this person's saying. They can balance absolutely everything, especially finances. But sometimes doing too much at once can be a bit daunting. And this is why it's important for you guys to focus this season on what it is that you want to materialize. Yes, it's great to have everything going. And following your dreams and ambitions now is essential. So find a way to not move things around. It's a skill set sometimes when you're juggling home life and career, or trying to set up a business and work and career and family and all these things. So it is with balance, precise balance, that you can find that expertise. We never have more time in our day, but we can have good time management. So find out where your time management is and what areas of your life do you need to be more productive? Very good card for Libra. So let's move on into the Three of Cups. Wow, that's lovely. So I think the changing energy for you is that you can celebrate exactly what it is that you want now. Share these emotions with people that you trust and really have a good time. Having this social engagement is also good. It's a time maybe for ideas, you know, sharing your ideas with the people that you know. Because sometimes when you do that and you trust them, they will give you also hints and tips and how they think you could operate. So it's planning together, and that's where the balance. Sometimes with your ambitions, if you share it, they'll say, wow, that's such a good idea. How I do this is, you know, X, Y, and Z. So definitely share. I mean, some plans need to be kept secret, but others are fine to share if you know you're going to get 100% support from the people that you trust. So with the Nine of Wands here, this is about him looking in the abyss and seeing all these complications. But because he's got wings, he can move through all that. So yes, it's a challenge for him. Sometimes it is. And again, he has to protect what he knows. So this is why he's got a weapon of choice. But he needs to aspire right through the problems into the light to find his intuition perhaps and really set sail his ambitions, what he's protecting. But it is with the Nine of Swords that sometimes you have all this worry and doubt. But no, he has the wings, he can let fly and go into the light to really realise that he is the achiever. He has the responsibility to go forward in a greater way than ever before. So don't put doubt on your new ideas and decisions. Find the balance that you can do this, but only your mindset could be keeping you down a little bit. But you've got these bigger wings and you need to set sail, fly into the sunset, fly up to the divine and really know where you're going. So you've got the Star. So wishing upon a star, seeing your dreams come true and feel what that's like. If you're finding a new career and financial adventure, this is perfect for you today, simply because it's quite a lucky card. So feel what it would be like to have your ambition. Really put yourself in the picture. Really know it's going to happen. So transform this mind. Don't worry about it. Just act upon it. Yes, you still probably have to juggle quite a lot to make things happen. But now is the time to actually put into action what is going on. Because there is a sense here that you're feeling, you're loving it, it's a great idea, but there is no action. There's a protection and a formulating of plans and being a little bit busy. But until there's action into this day, into these aspects, then it won't happen. So really feel it and make steps towards eventually putting these aspects into action. Right, let's have a look at the Queen Moon Oracle. See what Libras further need to know. Surrender. So when you've got all these big ideas and these feelings and you perhaps don't know what's going on, just surrender to the divine. It's like this card, isn't it? It's go towards the light, go towards your intuition and just surrender to the big cosmos. Trusting in your higher self, your spiritual journey will allow yourself to see that what your soul needs right now. So it is amazing sometimes when things happen. Sometimes we don't know the decision, we worry, and that's why perhaps it's always good to share these ideas with friends that you trust, people that you trust in your life, who support you 100%. So all my affiliate links are down below in the description. Do check me out on the live feed. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and lots of love to you all. Do take care.